Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our crafting catch-up show. Today is the 4th of March and I'm Debbie Moore and it's spring, kind of. Bit of sun today. How is everybody? It is a weird week for me. It's welcome to and obviously the sound, I'm going to give this to Dave, is on the tablet as well. Sorry everybody, you can't get the stuff, can we? Okay everybody, how is everybody? Don't forget to let me know. I have got loads of things in, sorry, Dave's sorting out the sound at the back there everybody. There's always one technical issue, doesn't it? It's never straightforward, but that's life, isn't it? Right, let's see who has joined us. There is loads of you. I'm going to be very, very quick because I don't want to miss all these messages. I have got Maureen, I've got Shazda, I've got Carol, I have got Heather, Kat, Kim, Anne, Carol, Jennifer, Vanessa, Sarah, Harry, Tina, Wendy. I have also got Michelle, I have got Anne, I've got Nikki, Angelique, Philip, Vivette, Amanda, thank you everybody. I have got Lena as well over on YouTube. Oh, you all like the actual bird flying. So as I am a bit behind in schedule everybody, I am going to put up the like and share. So the actual like and share is, what is your favourite cute character for cards? So what we're going to do is, I can see already there's loads of messages coming through, thank you. But the idea of our like and share is for you guys to help me with the designing. So it could be your favourite cute character, it could be a bear, it could be a rabbit, it could be a gnome, it could be anything. Like and share this page over on Facebook by clicking on the share and also like. Do you know, I only need 10 more people over on Facebook to reach my milestone of 15,000 people. It'd be wonderful if you can help me achieve that tonight. So simply just like and share and check that you're following, that'd be amazing. And tell me, what is your favorite cute character? And we are going to pick somebody to win a gift voucher for our like and share. And also over on YouTube, thank you, we've reached, obviously we can still get more, but we've reached now over 6,000 people. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up over on YouTube and let me know what is your favourite cute character for cards. It can be anything. You might not use a cute character, but please let me know, because I kind of use all the information you guys give me to help me with my designing for the year ahead. So I do appreciate that. And it could be anything. And then obviously don't forget to actually click subscribe over on YouTube and give me a thumbs up, because that really helps the algorithm. And I'll be telling you about some changes coming up. Let me continue saying hello to people. I have got, oh my goodness, I have got so many messages coming through. I've got Jill coming through. The delay was an issue with some technology, everybody, so I'm sorry I was a bit late. Just, little time to make a cuppa, like Amanda said. I have Susan just joined us as well. Hi Susan, thank you for joining us, and Dee. And I've got, where are we? I've got Sarah, I've got Wendy, I have got Carol, I've got Bonsoir, Debbie, Dave and the International Crafting Family from Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to those who need them, definitely. Hi Shadia, she says, hi Debbie and Dave, a bit tired but we'll be watching quietly, working tonight. No problem Shadia, you take care. Hi Rebecca, I've got Susan from New Zealand. She says, we'll be watching on catch up as working this morning. No problem. Thank you Susan for joining me. Don't forget to share me all your what you prefer really when it comes to cute characters, because we're just working on the next range. Vivette's put, I think it would be cartoon style animals, not just cats and dogs, but elephants. That's a good one. I have got, where am I? I've got Beverly just joined. She says, hi Debbie and Dave, and evening to fellow crafters. Hope everybody's well. I am busy trying to make a corner card for my anniversary next week. 47 years. Where has that time gone? My goodness me, congratulations, 47 years. Well, we're just babies, Dave and I. That is amazing, Beverly. I've got Angela just joined us. I have also got Jeanette and Evening all from DM Delights card making group. Debbie, can you please mention again about joining? We are getting requests where people are not answering the 3 questions to get on the group. Thanks. Okay, so what Jeanette's mentioning there is we have a group called DM Delights card making group. Make sure you put the word card making group in Facebook, because apparently there is a coffee shop called DM Delights, and Jeanette oversees it with Paula and Nicola, and the idea is you get to share your Debbie Moore makes. If you have any questions or queries, they will be able to help. They're amazing. However, to make sure that there is no spam people coming through, you have to answer 3 simple questions. So there's lots of people been requesting but not answering the 3 questions, so make sure you're a little bit patient, and Jeanette will help you if you have any queries. So hopefully that answers that. Hi Sharon, thank you for joining us as well, and Jenny, thank you. Where am I? I have got, oh my goodness, Kim says my mum and dad will be celebrating the 72nd wedding anniversary on the 21st of this month. Wow, Kim, that is so amazing. You need to make the most amazing card for that. Well, everybody needs to make the most amazing card for celebrating a number of years for anniversary, but I think that has got to be the longest I've ever heard of. So that's amazing, Kim. Vivette says, am I the only one who got the email about digital sale today? Well, I hope not, Vivette, because everybody should have gone out to all the newsletter, and it was on Facebook, and we will be mentioning it today as well, so don't worry. Okay, I have got Mary just joined us as well, and Lucille from Paris, she says, hi Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. Bonjour Debbie, Dave et la famille de l'Ourset Créatif. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that is hello Debbie, Dave and the family of creativity or crafting. Hopefully that's right, Lucille. I have got Lena says she likes cats and bunnies and bears. And also Holly hobby little girls as well. Oh, they're adorable. Yes. Yeah, everybody's confirming that they got the email. Don't worry, Vivette. I will be mentioning it again tonight. Hi, Patricia. Oh, Mary says she's had a bad back. Oh, take care. I'm sending prayers and hugs, kisses and smiles to anybody who's feeling a little bit down. As I said, for me, it's been a bit of a weird week. I know it's only Tuesday, but have you ever had one of those weeks that you start off going, yes, I can do this, and then by the end of the first day, you feel a little bit overwhelmed? That's how I'm feeling at the moment, everybody. I'm trying to juggle so many things at the moment. As you know, running Debbie Moore Designs is a full-time job. We're only a very small team trying to juggle everything. And I am going, when I say I, Dave and I are going to the UK on Sunday. We also have Channel 4 filming as well. And we are getting ready to do lives and loads of different new collections. So it's been a little bit crazy. Never mind trying to renovate the chateau. Oh, go. Just going to put this. Oh, Dave, can I give you that a second? There you go. And I'm going to put this down here. So it's been for me. This is my time and your time. You guys cheer me up and hopefully I can cheer you up. But that's how I've been. So everybody, Vivette says, Debbie, totally get that feeling. Brilliant. So maybe we can cheer us all up. I have got more of us joining. I have got Anna joined us as well. She says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, my crafting friends. Thank you for my delivery today and my gift. Love it. Brilliant. Good to hear that. Hi, Catherine. I have got Penny says, hi, Debbie and Dave and all crafters around the world. Debbie, I have a query this morning. I had to ring the office. It was dealt with. Oh, it was dealt with in a minute. You have the best team ever, so helpful. Thank you. You are very welcome, Penny, and thank you. I might have to quote you on that. Don't forget, I would love if you haven't already given me a review over on Facebook to give me a review. I'd love to get one every week if possible. And I don't mind if it's not a good one. Obviously, I prefer a good one and happy review. But if anybody has any issues with any of my products or any of my services, you need to let me know so I can sort it out. I've got, my goodness, I'm trying to keep up with all these questions. I have got Carolyn, I have got Wendy, I have got Kath Ann, Patricia, Maureen. I have also got Sharon says, I bought the dogs for all occasions in May last year, but I downloaded to the wrong place. Seem to remember a separate email was sent, which I've deleted. Could you send a code? Sharon, the answer is yes. But you need to put that message, either send an email or a private message, because what you have to realize is that will disappear. We won't always get it. So if you have any queries regarding any old orders, please can you private message or email, and Jessica will get it sorted out for you. Of course, not an issue. Hi Edith, thank you for joining us. I have got so many messages coming through. I'm trying to, if I missed it, please just ask me again. I have got Betty and Patricia, and I have, oh, Betty says, hi Debbie, from a beautiful day, but it's now very cold in Kent. It was beautiful here actually, and that was one of the other things. The sun came out and I thought, mate, the actual spring's here, it's March, and it's time to get going with the overgrown chateau. But that's not going to happen. The grounds in the chateau will have to just stay there until Dave and I have sorted everything else out. With regard to, oh wait, Wendy says, I received my order today, Debbie. Thank you for my free gift. Very kind. You are very welcome. If you're wondering what the ladies are on about, is a couple of weeks ago we had a promotion that if you bought in that week, you got a free gift. And then obviously Vivette has said that there was a promotion on today, which I will actually put the promotion on. Have you got it there, Dave? So remember I said for those people that are not going to the NEC craft show that I will be doing promotions. So I am doing promotions leading up to the NEC. And also, don't forget, I'll go in more detail. We'll be doing special lives and at the NEC, and Dom Bibby and I will be there with some amazing helpers as well. So the actual promotion started yesterday. There was a newsletter, and also it was on Facebook that you have 50% off downloads today. Well, it runs out at the end of midnight. So if you haven't already taken advantage, actually the code is not on there. Well, that's no good. The code for 50% off, Flash 50. Or was it 50 Flash? Deb, could you just check the post on Facebook and the newsletter? Sorry, everybody. I've just realised normally we put a code on the banner. But that was funny that I spotted it. Lena says, I got loads of downloads, and Debbie, they are amazing. I love it all. Brilliant. Okay, that will keep you busy. Get crafting, okay? We're sharing creativity, everybody. It makes you feel happy, doesn't it, when you're creative? I've got Mare, I've got Sarah, I have Julie. Oh, Flash 50. Thank you, Nikki and Dee, for confirming that, everybody. So, all of you are confirming it now, and Sharon. So I am sorry, but it's Flash. I don't know if David can write it on there somewhere, but it is a Flash 50. And it is obviously exclusions do apply. And essentially just go to town with any of the downloads, okay? It can be a magazine, it can be a collection, it can be a card making kit, it could be a match it pad. It could be just one of the projects of the weeks there. Anything to do with downloads, or it could be even book folding. There's a bit of everything there, so just have a look, everybody. I have got Heather joined us as well, and Julie and Stephen and Donna V. I have also got Catherine, I have Heber as well. Thank you, everybody. Loads of you joined tonight. I have got Carmen, Margaret. Oh my goodness, Carolyn says, I've just been sorting USB keys. All 93. Wow. That's amazing, Carolyn, and thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I've got Jenny, I have got Jen has joined us as well. Where am I? Jenny says, I got the email about the 50% off late today. That's fine. It did actually come through. I sent it this morning. You have got till midnight, okay, to use it. It's just a promotion, but I'll be doing loads of other promotions, so don't worry, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely messages. I've got Chris that's just joined us, and I have got, oh my goodness, Chris says, hi, Debbie and Devon, everybody. My favourite cute characters is a baby deer, Bambi, but all little animals are super. Oh, well, I can tell you a special, whoops, I can tell you that we are working on a cute collection and nobody has said what it is. I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. I have got Janet and I have got, oh my goodness, thank you everybody. Phil says, Edith, Debbie is one of the two I won't miss. What have I missed? Oh, is that you saying you won't miss my live, Phil? Thank you. I do appreciate everybody's support. Lucille says, I haven't yet received a link for the download club for March. I sent a message to Jessica yesterday. Is there some issues? Lucille, I will resend that to you, but you should have got an email with the project down. Can you take that banner down, Dev? What have I done with my pen? Oh, there it is. And I think, Lucille, you're on about the VIP club. So the VIP club, okay, I sent out a newsletter, not a newsletter, sorry, an email to everybody that's part of the VIP club. I sent it on last week. I can't remember what day. And it mentioned that it was a project with instructions and the papers. So just to clarify for anybody that's in the VIP club, because I was ill in January, well, nearly all of January and a little bit of beginning of February, we started in February, the actual VIP club. And you get one live project, and then, well, basically you get 24 projects a year for £24. And this is the digital download option, everybody. But then you get all the papers, you get 12 live shows and 12 templates. So I will make sure, Lucille, that I resend that email to you. It also tells you when the next VIP projects will be. One's the middle of March and the live workshop is on the end of March. And going forward, there will always be the same pattern. It was just because I was ill. We'll blame the cold. We'll blame the bad weather. That's why I got so ill. Okay. Let me just go through everything, put that down. If I have any questions, if anybody has any other questions, please let me know. We're going to get started, but very quickly, thank you, Sam and Margaret, for joining us. Oh, Vanessa says, please tell us how to leave a review again. Okay. Jeanette, can you remind me where to go for review? If I remember rightly, when you go to Facebook, there should be more options, and there should be one under more for review. I hope that's right. Hi, Shirley and Iris. Thank you for joining us. And Jen, get well soon as well. I've got so many people putting flash 50 for those people that don't know. Thank you, everybody. And that just shows that you actually been reading the newsletter, and also for once Facebook has been actually getting the actual post out, which reminds me. So I've got some important news with regard to Facebook. So if anybody watches on YouTube, don't worry, but with regard to Facebook, you need to bear something in mind. Facebook are now going to be deleting live shows after 30 days, but not YouTube. So when I put videos on and when I actually put links in to watch a live, they will actually be on YouTube and as well as Facebook, but the Facebook ones will run out after 30 days. So we will put a link at the bottom of Facebook for anybody that wants to go over and subscribe over on YouTube. Okay, I have got Crafty Cockney just joined us, and Anne and Barbara. And if anybody hasn't said hello, please let me know. Anna says, oh, come on, Debbie, you are not good at keeping secrets. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep this one until Thursday. There you go, everybody. I will tell you, there's a new little sneak look at a new collection on Thursday. Oh, Lucille says, not the VIP club, but the download club. Each I received an email with a code. Okay, I will see. I'll double check that, Lucille, but don't worry, we'll get that sent out to you. I do know Jessica was working through them and sending all the download clubs out for the month. I will get onto that and get that sorted. But Jessica's back in on Thursday, so if you don't mind being a little bit patient, she'll get it sorted out straight away. Jane says, hi all, sorry I'm late, I've been eating pancake at church. Oh, it's pancake day today, isn't it? In the UK. I don't know if they do that type of thing in France, actually. I'll have to find that out. Lucille, do they have pancake day? And Lucille's in Paris. And hopefully you can let me know if there's such a thing in France. But in the UK, it's Shrove Tuesday. I can't say the word, Shrove Tuesday. And we do have pancake day. Right. Okay. So very quickly, we are going to get started, and we are going to, and then I'll come back to the messages if that's okay. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking for the whole duration and not showing and doing any demos. I've got loads of things, and I've got some answers, some questions, some demonstrations for everybody. But essentially, tonight's show, as you can tell, it is on about our catch-up show on the brand new Riverbank Moments. Beautiful collection. I've got loads of samples that we can actually look at. But if anybody wants to order, for example, I have put this first item back in stock, and we've only got limited, I will say to this, a garden nest stencil. So I'm going to show you how to order for anybody that's new. And if you would like to order, this is all you need to do. So this is an interactive demonstration show. I tell you every week that you don't have to order. Enjoy the crafting community, enjoy the giveaways, ask questions, and I'll try to answer them in real time. If we miss anything, either myself or Jessica will pick it up tomorrow and Thursday and we'll sort it out. But if we miss it, because we're not perfect, we could just miss a query, please also don't forget you can contact the office. Now, when you order, all you need to do, for example, this first one, which is a beautiful stencil, which I'm going to show you. If you want to order, you put CU239. I will be showing the stencil when I come to actually do the demonstration, the first show. However, remember with this, it's a first come, first serve. This is a catch-up show, so some of the products that I have on today are limited, okay? And then when we actually process the show will be processed tomorrow. Now remember, you can watch it live. However, you can watch it on catch-up a day after, a week after, or even a month after. So hello, those people who are on catch-up. The system will still work the same. We'll get notified when you actually put those codes, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. So that means that we can send you an email invoice within a few days. If you don't get an email invoice within a few days, what you need to do is contact the office. But when you get your email invoice, you need to make sure you click on it and you can see what you've ordered, you can add to it, you can take things off, and you can pay by debit card, credit card, and PayPal. With PayPal, you can have interest-free, the three payments, okay, as well, interest-free, with a minimum of £10 a month. Also with this, okay, if you have any questions with regard to any of the orders, you can contact the office. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Our email address is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can private messages at Debbie More Designs. Also let you know our office is open Monday to Thursday this month due to being at shows and also all the different things that's happening. So if you miss us, if you ring on a Friday, just leave a message, and the following Monday, Jessica will pick it up and answer it. But you can also contact us on email at info@debbiemoredesigns or private message at Debbie More Designs. Right, that's all the housekeeping. I will come back to some of the queries in a second that's coming through, but we're going to get started. Let me show you that first stencil, everybody. It is CU239. Gorgeous stencil. Look at the price. Now, obviously, it's all about birds tonight, but look at that. Yes, it is Stamperia. And look, fly away with me. So you have got a beautiful branch there. You've got birds there. You've got also those different types of birdhouses. Really decent size. It's quite a big stencil, everybody, and it's only on special at $3.99. So if you would like it, all you need to do, everybody, is put in CU239. It really is gorgeous, everybody. Okay, where are we with everything? Janine says, Debbie, your voice sounds good again. It is. It's just a little bit husky, but I need to just keep drinking liquids, and it's no alcohol in it. The problem is I talk for a living, but also I talk a lot, according to my husband. Did you hear what he said, everybody? He went, yep. Okay. Oh, Lucille says, in France, the pancakes on the 2nd of February, Chandeleur. But today is the Mardi Gras. When I was young, people were disguised and we ate some French kind of donuts. I did not know that, Lucille. Thank you for letting me know that. And I'm sure somebody else said it was Mardi Gras today. I did not know that. Okay, going off on a tangent. So that is CU239. Now, the other thing, I've had a Wendy send a message in asking if she could have a look at the next item in more detail. Now, this next one, I've put it on, but I've literally got a handful of these next dies left. Okay, so this is CU240. It's a 3D rose die. It is really gorgeous, everybody. However, if you missed it last time, we've literally got a handful. I think there is about 5 left, and it's first come, first serve. Now, while you're looking at this, because we've got the 3D rose, normally $14.99, it is $10.99, really good size, but look at the finish that you can actually make. Look at those roses, aren't they beautiful? They have been made with this die set, which is why it's nearly sold out. So Wendy, hopefully that is a better close look. And you've got holes so you can actually thread things through, and also you can actually do them in different sizes like you have there, and also use crepe paper and thin felt as well as paper. For $10.99 you'll be making roses all the time. Hi Pat, thank you for joining us. I hope you have, I hope your headache's much better, bless you, but thank you very much for joining us. And I have got Maureen has also joined us. She's put, Dave, hi Debbie, Dave and everybody. Happy Shrove Tuesday. Here 7 p.m. is my time to join. Well, thank you for joining us. And Rita as well. I'm glad that you've joined us as well. This is CU240. We have limited stock on this, only $10.99. They will sell out for definite. I can see, Mare's eating her pancakes while watching. Jeanette says, Debbie, not the more tab, it's the review tab next to mentions. Thank you, Jeanette. So for those people that want to know how to do a review on Facebook, you need to go to, there is a tab that says review on Facebook, and you should be able to see it and click on there. Hi Tracy and Margaret, thank you for joining us, and Christine. Well, loads of you on tonight, and if I haven't said hello, please say hi again. Kim says, I received the VIP info but unable to make it as page 1 and 5 wouldn't print the whole page. Okay, Kim, I will resend that to you. That's a bit odd. Even tried to decrease the sizes but still didn't work. So this is this the latest VIP, Kim? Okay, let me write this down. Don't understand why yours didn't work. Let me just send that to you again tomorrow, Kim. But can you confirm, are you on about workshop 2? And I'll get that sorted out. Okay, where am I? Loads of you are having pancakes. I'm very jealous. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for joining us. And Leslie. Anne says, it will be called Mardi Gras, translated to Fat Tuesday. Wow, I did not know that either. My goodness, I've got to learn a lot of things about France. Janet says, hi Debbie, I have some lovely USB keys and downloads, but my printer is a pain. It stops short about half an inch, so I'm unable to use a few sentiments. Do you know what could be the problem? Has others experienced? I have a Canon printer. Okay, I don't understand why your printer is stopping, because obviously it's a full page. What I would suggest is you go into your printer options and do scale and try making it smaller. So try doing it at 90% and see if that fits them all on, if that makes sense. Okay, where am I with everybody? Right, I think I've caught up. I have got, and yes, Christine says, I can't remember if I've got this die, but it doesn't matter if I don't. Christine, we will allocate it to you, okay? Check if you've already got it, and then you can let us know. Hi, Lois, thank you for joining us. Right, okay. Let's get started with the next item. And this is also, because the theme's all to do with birds tonight, so CU241. This is another one that we have a handful for. Now, the reason why I put it on is look at the images. It is so adorable because you have got a mixture of birds and you've also got dogs on that one as well. And as you can see on here, it's CU241. It is made up of 2 kits. We've seen one at the moment. So this one here is already, these are the die cuts already cut out. We've got another page as well. Okay, where am I? There you go. So you have got, by Minty, you have got that first one, which is the pat, but look at the dogs. And of course, you've got that lovely colour palette as well. Really gorgeous, very springy. And the birds are lovely. So it's lovely. And look at that cute dog. I mean, it is gorgeous. So this is an 8x8 pack. It is, as you can see on there, you are going to get 4 times 12 designs as well, and 2 bonuses as well. CU241 Winged Melodies double card making kit. Normally $22.99, it is $17.99, and this is limited as well. It is gorgeous. Okay. So Patricia's put, Debbie, I've tried to leave a review on Facebook, but when I click on the review button, all I get is other people's review. Nowhere to put a review for myself. I'm not too sure why that's happening. However, Patricia, I think you've sent me a review, because we're going to be doing reviews to put on the website and also on Facebook in a box. So it's just kind of going out there maybe once a week. So if you haven't already done that, you can send me a messenger and I can put it in one of those if you want to. You don't have to if you don't. Jenny says, my CD, I can't find the first page. I don't know what you mean by that, Jenny. Or Janine, sorry. Let me know what you mean by that. I have got, where am I with everything? I have got Marsha just joined us, and Karen, she says, hi Debbie. Robert and what? Karen, what have you put there? Debbie, Robert, I can't understand. Have the invoices from last week been sent out yet? As I am having problems with Facebook, so unsure if the order came through. Yes, all the invoices went out last week, Karen, but I will double check and I'll resend it to you tomorrow. How's that? There we go. There we go. Last week's. Oh, who mentioned who had an issue? Oh, I think somebody had an issue with regard to printing options on the Canon. Phil over on YouTube says, Debbie, if she's trying to print through Google Chrome, the margins are very wide all the way around. Maybe try reducing the margin. So he's recommending exactly what I said about scaling down. And Karen says, I have a Canon printer and mine was only printing half a page, then stopping. One day I happened to look at my computer screen and noticed that my Wi-Fi had gone off. My printer is connected by Wi-Fi. Do you know if yours is the same? That is a good point. So double check that as well. And with regard, Patricia, Jeanette has put, that is correct. You have to answer the question under, you have to click on yes under the question, do you recommend Debbie more designs? So Patricia, there is, when you go review button, you can see all the people's review. There should be on that page somewhere that says, do you recommend Debbie more designs? And you need to click on yes under that question and you should be able to go. The magazines, okay everybody, so with regard to the next issue of the magazine, that is due to come out, where are we? Not next week, the week after. We're a bit delayed because we've had to sort out printers, but thank you very much for your patience, everybody. Right, we are going to move on. Very exciting. I finally get into an item for Match It Riverbank Moments. This is a pre-order. This is due in next week. You have seen before, but because we're doing catch-up, we've got everything to do with Riverbank Moments on this show. Really excited, everybody. It's CU242 and it is our metal die set, and it's a pre-order because it's not due to come in until next week. You are going to get the full die set. We'll put a picture up so you can see it. Normally $19.99 because it comes with a forever code. That's them there, aren't they adorable? Really good size, okay? And a $17.99. So if you want it, they are selling fast. They're not going to last. I'm not going to be sure when they're going to come back in again. So if you want this gorgeous Riverside Moments metal die set, it is CU242. And you can put it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Hi, Teresa, thank you for joining us. She says, sorry to be late, having problems with the computer, fixed now. What, Teresa, you've made it just in time. Okay, where are we? Janine says, Debbie, I get all the choices to pick, but I have to go through all the choices individually, not the first page. Maybe I will phone and speak to somebody. No worries. Okay, that sounds like you are not auto-running your CD or USB key, or even download. So you need to double-click on auto-run, Janine, and that should be able to sort it. Oh, somebody sent me love hearts over on YouTube. I do like that, everybody. Thank you very much. So this is the new arrivals, and drum roll, please. We have also got, and this will be going back up to full price next week, is the Match It card making kit, CU243. Normally, or will be $14.99, but for you guys, $8.99. Look at that. Can we zoom in? Isn't that gorgeous? You'll be able to create these cards with the dies, and it comes with a forever code. Normally $14.99. It is not even on, or I should say in, and I've given you that. Well, wow, he's blown it right up, hasn't he, everybody? But look at the scenes that you're going to be able to create and the cards. They are the Match It. Even if you do not have the dies, you'll be able to fussy cut them out. It is a gorgeous pouch. You're getting 32 crafting sheets. Look at those scenes of the bridge and everything. $8.99. CU243. A brilliant buy, everybody. Everything on here at normal price, of course you can. Heba says, I've already ordered and paid for Riverside Moment dies. Can't wait for them to come in the post, as I'm struggling to cut out the tiny kingfishers by hand. To be fair, Heba, they are very tiny, but they're so sweet, aren't they? So you are going to be able to actually die cut all those elements, and there's so much on there. Brand new, only CU243, okay? I just love the teal colour. And have you noticed the new layout designs, everybody? It's not just pink. Normally we put pink everywhere, but you know what? I love the teal, so we're going for that. So CU243, $8.99 for 32 crafting sheets and a forever code. And it's not even out. However, it will go back up to full price when the dies come in. So if you want it, put your code down and it'll be allocated to you. I have got messages coming in. Oh, Michelle says, love your matcha designs. Well, these are brand new. Are these on the USB key? I'll be honest with you, Sharon, they're not. The reason being is I did the actual USB key collection last year. And then I decided that I wanted to do match it. So they're not. However, you know, they're a good collection. If you just want to use your USB key, you've got nesting dies that work with it, okay? But if you want the individual components, we'll put the actual die set up is CU242. Nikki says, is there a download of it? Oh, that's a point, Nikki. There is. Okay, I think it's already on the system. Obviously, it's a pre-order. There are the dies again for those people that wanted the dies. That you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to get 9 dies. You're going to get 2 feather dies, which you'll use with everything else. And then you've got that really, I'm trying to figure out what word to say. It's like a, it's not a dead tree, but it's a tree because you can put leaves on it. I'm trying to be polite. I don't know what else, how would you say it, but you're going to get all those. Going back to the Match It card making kit, okay, it's the Build a Scene Match It card making kit. They're normally $14.99 and normally I will just put them in straight as a full price, but we've done it as a promotion for you wonderful customers out there, but it will go back up to full price when the dies come in next week, okay everybody? So take advantage of it. CU243. $8.99. If you want it as a download, this collection of 32 crafting sheets with all those beautiful scenes and all those lovely dies sheets that you've got there, it is CU24 digital, and then I'll sort it out for you if that makes sense. Oh, Vivette says driftwood. That's a good one. And Amanda says the tree would look amazing on a Halloween card. That is a really good idea. Where am I? I've got loads of messages. Okay. Weathered branch is also a good one. Anna says, saw the dies this afternoon and ordered them. And the bonus was my points covered most of it. Well, that's brilliant. What do points do? Prizes. Who used to say that? Oh, Bruce, what was his name? Bruce Forsyth. So there you go. So the points, okay, everybody, are working. So for those people who don't know about a point system, if you buy anything full price or on special, using a special discount code, you will get points to roughly about 5% off again. And people can pay with them. However, I will reiterate, they're not off sale prices. So if something's already been discounted by 50% or even by 70%, you won't get another 5% on top of that, everybody. But all the products have been allocated. So for example, this item here that you're looking at, you will not get full point. Well, you won't get points with that because you're already getting an £8 saving. Is that right? No. Yeah, £7 saving even. Can't do maths. However, when this goes back up, you'll get the points back on, if that makes sense. Julie says, does it come with a forever code? Julie, of course it comes with a forever code. Any card making kits that I bring out now will always come with a forever code. And yes, Kath, you can have a digital. Even though you have put CU24 digital, it is CU243 digital. However, I'll know what you mean when it comes through. Okay, so this is the very exciting one. And for those people that want card making kit, I have got to show you this. Let me just show you this gorgeous card making kit. So that was the Match It card making kit. So it's been designed to actually work with those Build a Scene card making kit. However, if you want a standard card making kit, we have that. And I had it actually on Hobby Maker TV last week, and it is CU244. We have a full picture of it, and then I'm going to show you in a little bit more detail. Where am I? So, hi Valerie, thank you for joining us. She says, I couldn't get on to your 50% sale today. Valerie, that sale is still existing, and it's on 50, it's actually on downloads only, but not all downloads, okay? So if it's already in the Facebook section, we've already been discounted, it won't be applicable. And also, if it's a brand new download, it won't be applicable as well. So, we'll reiterate the code. There it is. And I've already forgotten what it was. What was it? Flash 50. Oh, look, Dave's put the code, everybody. He's clever, isn't he? Flash 50. There you go, everybody. So, Margaret's asking, how do you use your points? Okay. When you go to your out basket, Margaret, so if we pretend there's an out basket here, and I should really do a little video. You put something in your basket, and then just underneath the total, it says, do you want to pay with your points? You click on it, and it'll take the points off. Whatever points you've got, it will use that to pay for some of it. And you might, like, I think Anna said she bought dies worth $17.99. It only cost her about £1 because she had it with points. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, okay, everybody. Edith says £6 but your maths is probably due to tiredness of all the work. Oh my goodness, Edith, thank you for correcting me. I'm embarrassed. Even Dave didn't click that. He's just as bad. But yes, Edith was right. Okay. So going back to the card making kit, let's have a look at it in great detail before I turn pink with a little bit of embarrassment. Okay. Margaret Heber sent you a message as well. It says there should be an area that says convert points at checkout of the website for you to do it if you have points at the time. He's so true. So we're going to look at the top camera. I'm going to look in more detail at this kit, and then we'll get going with the USB kit and show you some fab samples. So this, everybody, oh, look at the colors. Isn't that gorgeous? This is my silk card. I know a lot of you have already bought it, as in you can buy the printable silk card and you can print out my designs. It comes out so beautiful, doesn't it? Oh, Jen, thank you for my 200 stars. Look at that. It is gorgeous. Now, these are our brand new sentiment toppers. And the idea is you can actually put any of these on here, okay? Of course, you've got decoupage elements as well that you can actually just cut round it and layer up as well. But then you've got toppers, beautiful toppers with sentiments. And this is CU244, everybody. I think they're just a lovely... Sharon wants to know what's the difference between 243 and 244. Okay, the difference is this is 24 sheet card making kit A4, and there are the designs. I will show you the other one in a second, Sharon. But essentially, it's not dies. These you're cutting out. You've got toppers. Okay, you've got more variety of different elements that you've got. There's a side seam as well. You've got sorry, not side seam. This is to do a dome card. And you've got all the different characters and all the extras. So this is CU244. And of course, we do have a side seam. There's the elements for a side seam. And there's the other part. Okay. And all these gorgeous toppers. But then look at the papers. Beautiful papers, everybody. Look at them. So the paper is my 150 GSM. Okay, which is £62. It's my high gloss finish. And then the card, as I said, is my silk card, which is 250 GSM. Beautiful range. And this is a physical card making kit that comes with a forever code, which means you'll never run out of these designs. You can keep on printing. So Sharon, when you were asking about, okay, you were asking about the, which one was it? Oh yes, the CU243. So let me just bring up the difference so you can see the difference between the two kits, Sharon. And yes, Edith, you can have some silk card, no problem. So if we bring up CU243 with the image, then you can see the difference. Okay, so that you can see on the instructions, it is 32 A5 sheets, everybody. Okay, they are, you can see the designs. Can we zoom in a little bit? Just a little bit. So as you can see, they are A5 size. So you will get, and if you go down the next bit, you will get 32 sheets. In actual fact, you'll get 16 scenes, which are those card fronts, and then you'll have 16 sheets in different color tones that you can actually die cut out, then build a scene. That is a build a scene card making kit, and it's a match it. If we can zoom out, everybody, it's a match it, which means it has been designed to work with the dies. Hopefully, Sharon, it makes you now understand the difference. Okay, this here is a card kit that has all the different shapes in, okay, and it's got different types of cards and toppers, and hopefully that all now makes sense. As a rule, I tend to do match its, the Build a Scene Match It card kit to go with the dies. This is a separate kit for people to use your nesting dies. If you want to use your nesting dies, you can, or you can fussy cut it out. Hopefully that all now makes sense with everybody. So, next thing I want to show you before we do the demo is we have this available as a USB key and also a download, everybody. You are getting over 1,500 printable elements. It is an adorable collection. You have got different, so just to show you some cards, you have got different animals as well as the kingfisher. CU245, normally $24.99 because also it's got SVGs on as well. Can you put the other one, CU246, on the other side for me, please? There you go. Go for the download. If you haven't got the download before, everybody, it is fabulous. We're going to have a look at the collection in a second. Of course, you can mix and match it and use it with the different elements. It's one of my favorite quotes. Life is about moments. Don't wait for them. Create them. I can see loads of lovely messages. Look at that. Oops. Let's caught that up. There we go. How lovely is that side scene, everybody? So, and it is CU245 is the USB key, or if you want the digital, it is $14.99. Everybody, honestly, it is so amazing. There is that decoupage I was showing you earlier. Look at the 3D. Okay, you can create, this is a nesting die. You can cut it out. You can do so many things on them. It is so gorgeous. And you know, you will know somebody that will just love that card. Okay, over 1,500 printable elements. Oops, this has come off something. I need to find out where that is. But it's just showing you that you can mix it with your different shapes. So you have CU245. Look at that. Look at that colour. The colour is just so vibrant, isn't it? And this is one of my favourite. I know I keep using the word favourite, but it is beautiful paper. Just now, spring. Today, I celebrate you. Isn't that lovely card to send to everybody? And this, if you wondered what this is, you know how much I love my foliage. So that is the foliage that's being used on there. Okay. And I did show you, was it last week, how to do some double bows and treble bows. And this is using one of the stepper cards. And as I said, you can choose your sentiments. So we're going to have a look at the download and you can go with it. No problem, Edith. We can swap it out. Not a problem. Jen says 150 glossy printable paper, please. Okay, no problem. I'll add that to your list. No problem, Jen. So we're going to have a look at the full collection and then I'm going to do a project. So essentially, it's the normal formula, everybody. You have got on there 14 different sections. Now remember, you have SVGs on here as well. This is the first collection we did properly with SVGs last year when we started doing them. Now to go into and use this collection, you just need to go to design sheets, for example, number 1. They're there. They're in different colours. So a card kit will have just one colourway. However, a USB kit or download has everything. You click on any of them. Let's do the teal one, yes. So I showed you the blue one. Look at the teal one. Really beautiful, everybody. Now, if you are brand new to using the system, all you need to do is go to the top right-hand side and click on it. And there's a printer icon. Click on that. Here's your print preview. Now that is the full size. So if you've got any of my nesting dies, any of my essential dies, you can actually use them and cut them out. However, if you want to create your own sizes, if you click to more settings and go to scale, choose your default if you want the size, but then if you choose the scale, it will change it to whatever size you want. So I know a lot of people like to do smaller cards. Look how easy it was. You become the designer, you decide what size cards you want. So, and also with regard to any decoupage, it will scale it down as well. Now we're going to click on cancel because there's so much going on here. Close it down and keep going to the next page, and then we'll go to the top, oh no, right otter, the grey, the brown one. So these are just beautiful, lovely and vintage. Same principle, everybody. We're going to come out of that and close that down and then go to the next page, okay, and choose the middle one, I think, and click on those. Look at that, everybody, really beautiful. And then come out that and then next page and then choose the left blue one. So we're just showing you all these gorgeous different designs and they're just so beautiful. Now if you cancel this and go to the next one, go to the SVGs, number 11. So those people that don't know SVGs, look what we have. So if you click on the first one, okay, so these are the design sheets. Now the beauty is if you have a die cutting machine, a digital cutting machine, you can use SVGs and it will cut it all out for you. But it doesn't have everything on the collection. We just started to dabble with it. So it has the design sheets. And then the last one, can you click on that last one? That, everybody, is sentiments. You come out of this and then go to mindful quotes. So these are new, everybody. If you put that, I was going to say, if you put the black one on first. Hi, Sylvia, thank you for joining us. Now, can we zoom in a little bit? If you look at these, everybody, so these have been designed, so you have got the key to life is happiness, really mindful quotes. The love of a family is life's greatest blessing. So they're a mixture of heartfelt, they're a mixture of inspirational, there's a mixture of religious ones as well, and you've got them in different colours. So you can actually fussy cut them out, or if you've got a die cut machine, not a die cut machine, a digital cut machine, you can use it as well, okay? Now, if you've got the black ones, by the way, you can use your foiling machine with that as well. So these are just so fun, and you can make them bigger. So if you want to make them bigger, you just go to your printer option as well. Okay, I have got so many different messages that I haven't answered. Bear with me while I've tried to go through everything because I've got a few more things to show you. So we're going to click on cancel and we're going to look at the papers. The papers are just gorgeous. So we're going to go through pages and pages. Oh, there's all that lovely blossom one. Then you've got the lace. Keep going through them all. and you've got the vintage ones. Keep going, you always need the tartan. This one is a lovely one, and the dots, and then keep going, you've got the feathers. There's so many papers on here. We're on to page 9. Okay, then you have toppers, then you have dimensional. Let's have a look at the toppers and click on the middle bottom one. Look how many you get on here, everybody. It really is lovely. So you're going to get so many toppers on here. Now remember, you can use them exactly the same. We're going to be using some toppers in a demo in a second. And then what I'm doing is, if you go to the dimensional, somebody was asking about doing side scenes. Look at the side scenes. If you click on the side scene, you can see what you've got on there. It really is a lovely collection, everybody. And then there it is. Everything's there for you, and you can put it all together. Right, we are going to start doing a demonstration. Mary said, USB key is great, love it, well worth the money. Thank you, everybody. There's over 1,500 printable elements. Is there anywhere we could have the name of the collection printed on the side of the USB key? No, but what you can do is just put a sticker on it when you're collecting, or put it back into the packaging, Kim. Don't forget, we're a small company. We have over 720 collections. Okay, so one last thing. Oh, I forgot to show you this. You've got envelopes on there. Look how adorable that is. You can print off smaller. You've got the inserts as well. How cool that is. Isn't that a beautiful insert, everybody? Okay, so you have got this lovely 3D card, and that is from the collection. Live every moment, love every day. Isn't that lovely? Do what makes you happy. So it's just showing you that from vintage to brightness, this is a really good collection. Okay, let's do a little demo and then we get started. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am going to be using, I've got loads of elements already cut out. There we go. These are the sentiments I was saying earlier. You can print them out, you can fussy cut them, you get them in different colours, or you can use your die cut machine. Jane says, I always cut off the title from the card, the USB key comes in, and stick that on the USB key. That's a really good idea, Jane. Hopefully, Kim, that you could do that. Yes, we did look into a bit, or you could put the number. Some people have a book, but I don't know if you heard what Jane said. She actually cuts out the side title from the card and puts that on the USB key. And that's what Jane's done over on YouTube. Hi Celine, I've just seen your message. Thank you for joining us. We are just going to be coming, we're just going to go through some different things. And Lena, Phil's right. You need to also check your options on your printer. Sometimes your printer will give you an option to say I'm printing on glossy paper or I'm printing on different colours of paper. So where am I with my list? Okay, so remember we have so many different elements. So I have got on here. Now this is the only thing that is not on the USB key. This is my vintage wood grain paper. It's available as a download and also as a card kit. However, I found it in a pile. I thought I'm going to use that. So everything else, everybody, it is from the USB key download, or also don't forget some of it's on the kit. I'm using some craft card. Okay, I actually need another sheet. I don't know what I've done with it. And we're going to put everything together. If you have any queries, everybody, just please ask and I'll try to multitask. So what I want to do is show you how to do a front step card that is landscape. Okay, so essentially all I've done is folded this one in half and then I'm going to do this bit as well. So essentially the quick way is like this. Let me put my glasses on. Let's move this out the way so I can see what I'm doing. So all I'm doing, a quick way would be to fold this. There's one, and then this one, because I don't really measure, I fold to about here. Okay, so you can see where I'm folding it. Can you see that? And then I cut off the excess. Okay, now you can use your paper trimmer. Now you just need to make sure it's straight. This is not straight. Now, how you can re-straighten a sheet of card is line it up to where you want it to be. Get your bone folder. Now that is now straight. And then literally line up your scissors with that line, like so. And there is my front step. Nikki says, do you have a code for the wood grain, please? Do you need it as a digital, Nikki, or do you need it as the wood grain as a digital, or do you want it as a physical kit? It comes with a forever code, but I am not too sure where the code is at the moment. I'll have to get it sorted out. Now, I am going to use my 3-in-1 glue. So essentially I'm merging that with that, like so. Can't wait till I go to, okay, I will, if you just put, Nikki, because you want the digital, if you just put that you want wood grain digital, I will allocate it to your order. Okay. As I was saying, when I go back to the UK, I am going to get loads of 3-in-1 glue because I am running out. We've now got it back in stock. Line that up like so. So make sure you line it up to the score line because you want it to go completely flat in an envelope. So this is my front step. No measuring. I've shown you what to do. And then it's a matter of putting everything together. So I've got all my bits here. What do I do with that other paper? Bear with me, everybody. Aha. So what I've got here is I want to show you how I can back it and how to put it together. He says, step a card if anybody's wondering what style of card Debbie's doing. It actually is a front step card, Heba, but thank you for that. Be careful not to confuse a stepper card. This is classed as a middle stepper, and there's side stepper. Have I got a side stepper here? What I'm doing is called a front step card. So essentially, I am finding what I've done with my paper trimmer. You would think I would be more organised. There it is. I have a very clean desk. I cleaned my desk today. I thought I really need to tidy up. Have you ever done that? Have you ever tidied your desk and then found it harder to find things? Yeah, well, that's what I've done. So what I'm doing is I am just trimming down one side. And the reason being, everybody, I'm going to show you how to actually get the correct sizing without really measuring. So all I'm doing is I'm going to have this here. I want to leave a little edge all the way around, and then I'm going to use a pencil or pen that is under all this. I might need to stir. There it is, hiding. So I'm using a pencil. Well, I'm using a pen so I can see better. And essentially all I'm doing is making a little mark there. So there's a mark there, and there is a mark here. Okay, and then I'm cutting this first, and then that. Vivette says, all the different names of cards scrambles my brain. Do you know, I was trying to work out how long I've been doing card making. And let me just say, it's been a long time. I started card making when I was basically 22 years old. And you guys can do the maths. Okay, so you can see what I've done. So that is that one on there. And then what I'm going to do is the same principle with this one. I want to simply line that up. I'm going to put that on there and do exactly the same. Use my pen as a guide. And then it makes it easy to see. And I'm literally going to trim this down. And that's how easy it is to get the correct size without having to worry about it. You don't have to measure. I used to measure all the time, trimming something like this, but this is so much easier. So this is, you have got this on Riverside Moments. Actually, this is the paper, I think. This might be, are you saying it's not on Riverside Moments? I think this is an extra special one. Okay. Heba, you'll find that I have got this on the website, so check it out. Right, where was I? I've got distracted. So let's put this on here, and I haven't cut this straight. How can you not cut straight? So basically what I've done, everybody, look, it wasn't straight in my trimmer. Always make sure you have that. Okay, so line this up. Here's a top tip. If you do what I've just done, use these straight lines along here so you can see that you've got it straight on one side. Move it down. Okay, and then I can see that it's not straight. There we go. Oops. On one side. Okay. So let's put this all together, everybody. I'm trying to read your messages. Phil says, Debbie, oh, we know you are age 21 plus. Interest. I like that, Phil. Thank you. So essentially when it comes to actually putting your papers on, you can use double-sided tape, you can use any glue. The reason why I tend to use 3-in-1 glue, everybody, is it doesn't wrinkle. I don't know if you've ever had that issue. Now, if you have an adhesive that wrinkles, you need to be careful because that's telling you that you're putting too much glue on. So 3-in-1 glue never wrinkles. I've used it for probably about, how long have I used it? Let me have a think. I have probably used it for about 8 years and it's never wrinkled. Some glues, you get the marks on the side. Oh, look, I wasn't paying attention. I want to do it that way. You only have, if you're wondering why I want it that way, I want the foliage along the edge. You only have, by the way, seconds to do that. Now, I have got my lovely sentiment, so I want this up here like so. And then I have got extra elements, all these extra elements, everybody, just to put them in to the areas that I want. Okay, so let's get all this started. I've cut out some ribbon strips. That is going along here. And where's my glue? You're all quiet today. Right, okay, so this is wood grain. Now you can do it different ways, but I'm using this as a guide and go in, out, like so. So I'm going to have this along here. I am just going to mark it as we go. So obviously it's more of a because of it, the bird and the wood grain, I'm mixing and matching all my tones. So I'm literally going for these two tones, everybody. Top tip is always stick to the color palette. So I'm going with this one here. This is going to go on here. And then I am building up. Okay, so my top tip is to just layer up all the elements. I'm going to put this on here. And we can put it together. Oh, I've got, what have you put, Heba? 3-in-1 glue is totally brilliant. Gives you the movement to get the right place you want before it dries. Yes, definitely worth the money. I agree. Okay, where are we with everything? Now, what I'm doing on here, okay, is I am just mixing all these mediums. I'm even putting some buttons on. Now, when it comes to vintage look, you want to stick to the color palette. So I'm sticking with the blues, and I'm also putting on here this gorgeous teal with it. And I'm just layering up. Okay. Now, let me get some more elements, everybody. So I have also got some, as you can see, some lovely inks here. So I'm going to use walnut stain. And then I've got some sentiments that are going on here. Put some glue on. You Upcycling Wonder says, oh, Teresa, watching you on YouTube, loving the Riverbank Moments. Hope everybody's safe and well. Thank you. Dave, have you got the link for YouTube by any chance? For Debbie Moore Designs. So we're going to put the link on for those people that have just been asking for it. At the moment, I am literally just adding extra elements. There we go. Pricking tool somewhere. Now you can use pricking tools or you can use the top bit. And all I'm doing, everybody, is adding elements to it. Where am I? There we go. Add embellishments. I want to add some more glue. You have to be careful, everybody, when it comes to your 3-in-1 glue. Make sure you don't leave the top off. There we go. Let's put this on here. And then what I'm doing, oops, look, I wasn't paying attention, so this needs to go into here. Keep moving everything because I'm keep trying to read all the different people's messages. I like adding layers, everybody, so I'm just adding a little bit of vintage in there. I'm adding elements on here, so always keep on adding. So you don't, these extra elements are from, they're gorgeous. I'm going to have a bird there, and I'm going to have a bird on here. So these are obviously all cut out. Put these on here. Now when you actually get this collection home, keep on adding. So I have got on here, as you can see, I have got sentiments that you got, happy birthday to you, to a fabulous friend. So I'm just putting them along there. Right, Dave has put the link, everybody, to the YouTube, the bottom of the website. I don't know if it's pinned. Is it pinned? Hi, Sandra. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. And hopefully see you Thursday. Oh, it's a craft along on Thursday. Right, okay, so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, look, there's loads of different sentiments that you can have. But I wanted this because what I'm doing is I want to show you how. Remember, You don't necessarily have to use it as it is. So this is one of the toppers. And I'm just going round it. Remember to leave a little edge. You will find that you can make it look like you've die cut it out. There we go. And I just want to have this lovely little scene. And this is quite handy, everybody. You can create a lovely scene. This is going to go on here. Like that. Okay. So it'll close. And then I've got leaves. I'm not going to go with the pink. But then I'm going to add this ribbon strip at the bottom. So everything's coming together. Then I'm going to rub some distress ink around it and then tie off and add some buttons. So let's just add this. And just keep adding elements, everybody. There we go. It is such a beautiful collection. Okay, so this is just going along the bottom here, like so. Then this is going to go on here. Then I have got some little flowers that I've cut out. Oh, I forgot to put this on here. Let's put this on here. So we're going to have him there. Like so, make sure that is straight. So this is going to go like this, but you don't have to finish off. You've got leaves that you can add. You can add extra elements to create a 3D. I have got foliage that I'm bringing around as well, just to add in some white. So I'm doing a little bit of everything, everybody. It really is a fun collection. And then I have got, as I said, more papers that I'm adding. There we go. So this is going to stand like so. So then what I want to do is just add those there. There we go. Got glue everywhere. This is what always happens. Okay, where are we with everything? Amanda says, I managed to make the Gnome Theatre card from a few weeks ago and have sent it to my daughter for her birthday. Oh, brilliant, Amanda. I bet she's going to like it. There we go. Let's put this on here. Now, top tip, always add embellishments last. So you can see how it's all coming together, everybody. I need a little bit more foliage. Somewhere under here, I have some offcuts. I've got a bag full of leftover foliage. I do like adding some more foliage because I want to bring in some white, but not a lot. So you've got them in different sizes. Never throw everything away. Well, to a certain degree I don't anyway. Right, okay. Let's get this out. So I do like this little one. So this is everyday foliage. If you haven't got it, it's worth putting on your wish list. Just curious question for you, Dave. If you designed a collection, what would you design? Well, Dave, there's a question. What? He's probably going to do something to do with drums. Christine. Okay. Let's put this on here. Have this round the corner like so. There we go. And then we're going to finish off using some walnut stain and a blending mat. Where's my blending mat? Right. Let's put this on here, and then I'm just using, as I said, some walnut stain just to bring in some touches of brown and just tap it off. Now, a lot of people do it beforehand, but you can use your blending mat this way. Put one on top and one on the side, and you can just mix it in. That way you don't have to put a lot on. So I am just double making sure that I don't put any of the vintage on some of my areas by using the blending mat on top. So you get two, it's not coming out, bear with me, it's because I'm using brown on brown. Oh, it's not showing. Let me add a bit more. Okay, thank you everybody for the messages. It's not finished. I might have to forgo adding this and do it this way. I'm going to just add some brown on here. Yeah, that's what I might do. Add some brown onto the foliage. So I've had to stop because the brown was not showing up that much on the craft card, which is fine. But I just want to bring in some vintage on there. There we go. I could keep on going, but I'm going to stop now because I've just noticed the time. Okay, everybody. There you go. Okay. So here's a top. This will go completely flat. If you want this to go further down, you can bring that down. You can add more elements in here. It stands up like this, everybody. Oops. Obviously, let me just move that out of the way. So it stands up like that. Now, the other thing that you need to make sure is that you recrease that. So when it stands like so. And then all you need to do when it comes to it, okay, is you can actually add more elements. You can add more foliage. I like creating like a little scene there. It says, be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Really lovely. And then what you've got on here is a very 3D, oops, I need to add a bit more glue, but I'll do that later. But you get the idea. You can keep on adding, create the step and add dimension. So that is using CU246 Riverbank Moments collection, $14.99 to be able to create all these collections, everybody. You really are, just very quickly, you've got so many different beautiful images that you can use. You can go to town with them, honestly. You can create different scenes, different layouts, and you have got CU245. Now, very quickly, we do have a couple of more items on the actual show, everybody. So you have got on there the next item that we've got. It is, because this is one of the promotions that's going to be at the NEC, so I've got it on tonight, and it is CU247, $7.99. Okay, we found some, it's been out of stock, and we have found some stock. $7.99 for £50 worth of goodies. Look at this stencil, it's one of my favorite stencils, okay? So you are going to get the full collection. You are going to get all these papers. And before anybody does ask, if you want it as a digital, yes you can, just put CU247 digital. You have that option. You will get a stencil that is normally worth $9.99 with this. You will get 40 pull-out papers from the gorgeous collection, which is the Daisy Dreams range. It's a good gift to give to somebody. And also, if I go to the back, you get the Wizard of Oz bags and boxes collection. If you haven't got or haven't seen Wicked, you are going to love this collection. So all that for $7.99. CU247, brilliant price for this collection. And the last item for tonight's show is something totally different, and it is Pixieland. Okay, we have got, everybody, CU248, which is Pixieland, and it is only $2.99. Let me show you the collection. If you haven't seen this before, let's put the picture up so you've got it. And it is CU248. Lovely. Look at this. So you are getting a little bit different, a little bit vintage, a little bit quirky, a bit cute, everybody. It is CU248 and it is only $2.99. So this, we've done it as a taster. If you haven't done digital downloads before, I should say, have a go at this. It really is a lovely way to learn. $2.99. You are going to get all these sheets. You can see that to create these fun, cute cards. And it really is so quirky. You've got these cute characters from Pixieland, from the Bumblebee, all the way down to those gorgeous papers. Can you go further down? And you're going to get all those for $2.99. So how many are you going to get? I've already forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. I think you might get 24 because normally we do it in 24s. $2.99, everybody. Yes, I can see people are ordering it. I'm not surprised. Even the backing papers are gorgeous. Okay, but talking about gorgeous, don't forget to look at that last item, CU247, which is a magazine. I could see some of you ordering it. It really is one to add if you haven't had that one before. It's a great to introduce somebody to crafting through that magazine, which is CU247. $7.99 to get £50 worth of products. You're going to get 40 pull-out papers, a stencil that is worth $9.99 because it's an A5 one, and you're going to get a full collection, which is on the, I was going to say Wicked then, the Wizard of Oz, the Amazing World of Oz bags and boxes. Okay, that is normally worth $17.99, and there's even some extra free downloads. So don't forget to add that to your list. Right, everybody, that is the end of the show. I don't know where the time's gone. I've just been playing, really, tonight's show. And talking of playing, let me, before we pick a winner, let me remind you that this Thursday is a craft-along. What a craft-along is, you get to craft. So the papers are going up tomorrow on the website, and they'll be available on Facebook as well. So you will be able to download them and craft along with me on Thursday if you want to. If not, you can actually just watch and then do it over the weekend. But let me just put up the update program for this week before we finish off and pick a winner for the show. So the upcoming shows. So obviously today is the 4th. Thursday it is going to be our craft along. But then from next Thursday, we will not be doing one next Tuesday, by the way, because I will be in Darlington, okay, traveling back to the UK. But we will be doing lives every day from Thursday the 13th to Sunday the 16th. And it will be in the afternoon, and I will be putting some schedules on. I will confirm everything this coming Thursday, and then we're back here in Chateau Chaumet Craft Studios next, well, a week on Tuesday, I should say, on the 18th of March. Right, if we bring back... I will continue just very quickly to remind people that if this is your first time ordering, please make sure you private message me your email address and your post address. It is a very easy system. If you put any codes on YouTube or Facebook, this show will be processed tomorrow. Of course, if you haven't ordered anything, you don't have to. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration and reminded you that there's a craft along on Thursday. But remember, when it comes to ordering, when you receive your email invoice tomorrow, you can click on it. You can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And you can actually choose to do the 3 installments if you want to with PayPal. As long as it's a minimum of £10. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, if you have any questions or queries, you can contact us on 07553 457 168 or send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or even private messages at Debbie More Designs. Remember that the office is open Monday to Thursday throughout March. So if we missed you, just leave a message or the line's busy and Jessica or Zoe will get back to you as soon as possible. And we have, I have to say thank you to everybody that has offered to help at the NEC. There is quite a few people that are helping. We have got we've got Angela, we have got Jojo, we have got Nikki, we have also got Anne, as well as Dawn and myself and Bella going to be there. So for those people that are at the NEC, don't forget to visit us on stand C52. And then, drum roll please, the winner for tonight's Like and Share. So the winner for tonight's Like and Share, by the way, it is Zoe Plater. Zoe, congratulations. Please make sure that you private message me your contact details, and we will actually send out your, when I say we, Jessica will send out the prize. So remember, tomorrow I am going to put up the actual craft along papers for people to download to get ready for Thursday. And I look forward to seeing you here on Thursday with a sneak look of a brand new collection that happens to be cute. So stay safe, take care, have a fabulous week. Hopefully I've inspired you a little bit with our Riverside Moments collection. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Bye-bye.